Good evening. I am a sleep fairy, and I was summoned here to help guide you into the world of the subconscious. I am here because your mind has not found ease, and there is a part of it that needs comfort and that needs a guidance. We fairies do not often interfere with the world of the mortals, but in times like these, I am glad to be your guide. I have brought with me a special book. And this book was written by mortals who call themselves the Irish. It is a book about us, the fairies. We have visited the Irish lands as winged creatures, but some folk tales about us have been passed down through these imaginations of mortals, and some of it is not true, such as the folk tales about us being shoemakers. That has been mostly conjured for mortal children. However, some of the things that are true are included in this book. Some of these things include the fact that we have year-round festivals, or what humans call festivals, we call gatherings. And this is when, in the months of May and in the months of June and July and November, we take on the forms of winged creatures. Sometimes we may be insects glowing in the night. Other times we are birds. And other times we might take the form of butterflies. And what we do during these times is to look over the mortal world, to guide it, and to comfort it. We are the guardians of the forests and of nature and of life itself. But we have also been known to guide the human mind into the unconscious. We represent neither good nor evil, but simply an essence of both, an essence of the world. The humans called us fallen angels, and in the pre-Christian world, we were known as pagan creatures that were neither good nor evil. In other words, we were not good enough to be saved and enter the land of heaven, but we were also not evil enough to be sent into the depths of what humans call the land of hell. And while their views are not altogether correct, we do consider ourselves neither the living or the dead, neither the good or the evil. Rather, we are the essence of life, and if you will, a mixture of both good and evil, and of life and of death. We have been known to create fires, destroy forests, but we also replenish them. We give them the gift of life and of reinventing itself. We believe that humanity is just as capable of doing both. In destruction, there often is life and creation. And in the unconscious, we believe that humans know this very well. So I would like to be your guide tonight, so that you may leave the mortal world and enter your state of sleep. In this state of sleep, you will understand what I am saying. You will be comforted, and you will be relaxed. I hope to visit you again soon. But in the meantime, train your brain to accept the reality of the good and of evil. Be aware that these two opposing forces often collide and create out of it a new force. Be very aware of the light inside of you, and you will not fall into the darkness. You will not fall in it forever, even if you encounter it. May this night be your guide. May you rest. I shall return again soon.